Okay, so welcome to another edition of Scale Model Jam, and this time we are really going down to scale. This is a Miniature House series garage workshop by Rolife. I found this in the local garden centre place that we've got nearby here, and I just had to get one because they had some on display fully built and they looked fantastic. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a quick look around this. I mean, you can see how it's meant to be, and you've got all the little diorama bits. I don't think it's 100% at any type of scale. Okay, there are batteries apparently, maybe for lights or something, but I'm not sure. There is a light at the top there. Okay, so should we have a look what's inside this box? Okay, let's open this up really carefully. Yeah. And she's out. You have to excuse the sun, it's kind of late afternoon, well early mid-afternoon here, but the sun is quite low. And so I got the lines all over everything here. And we're going to open it up like that. And we have the instructions, which is actually quite a lot. This is quite intense. Wowzers. There's a lot to this. And that is obviously one part of the diorama. That is going to be the workbench, or part of it, I'm guessing. Oh no, this is actually, that's the board that goes on the wall. And a few other bits in there. The wheels, different types of wheels and things. Lots and lots of accessories for the scene. Once you get it built up, oh, you got the light with the LED. That's pretty cool. There's the workbench. This is going to be the racking system. And then we are on to the actual scenery itself. So that's how big it's going to be. You can see that. And just to show you to scale, for example, if we look at you've got you can see there, a self-adjusting ratchet. Now if we put this up against a 124 car that's just fallen apart, you can see the scales went up. So it's definitely not 124, it's not even close. However, in its own right, it should look pretty awesome. I do actually think the wheels aren't that far off 124, I must admit. So yeah. And on the back we have the rest of it. This will push out, looks like laser cut by the look of it. Put that just there. And here we have all the stickers. Ecto 1A, that's cool. What else we got on here? Sales and service, garage workshop. We've got some boxes to make, some license plates, and we've got some more stickers just there. Loads and loads of little stickers. Caution wet floor, various oils, and then we've got the materials list. And just in case you need replacements, there you go. You can either cut them yourself, or you can, I guess you can ask for more. That's pretty awesome. So let's put this all back where it came from. We'll leave that bit out for the moment because we'll have a bit of a play with that. And put these back in here and clear the box out of the way. So let's have a look at the instructions. Okay, so yeah, so it's talking about trimming the bits. Right, so yeah, the double-sided tape that's in here, it's like a rectangle piece there. It's got loads of thin strips of double-sided tape. That's what you glue the parts together with. So that's actually pretty good, because I thought it was wood glue, but it's not. Obviously it's saying trim all the pieces, especially the bits you have to get out the boards. You've got some integrated bits here with multiple parts. Got to press them out. Polish the edges with sandpaper, put the small parts into a bag to prevent loss. They've come in bags, which is great, so you've got the bag already. And of course you stick all the bits down to the thing so it's not all loose and you move it and it all goes all over the place. You lose about 1,000 bits. So you stick everything down. Okay. And we've got here warnings. It needs 2 batteries. Before loading with batteries, please loosen the screws on the cover of the box. Okay, this is pretty elementary stuff, but obviously they have to put it in there. Health and safety. Batteries rechargeable, blah 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 blah. Okay, so that's just the battery stuff. Suitable for people over 14 years old. That's because it has really small parts. However, I'm pretty sure anyone over the age of 7 or 8 can deal with one of these. Contains small parts, yada yada yada. Okay. Parts number illustration. So if you ask for a part, you look on the illustration that I showed you earlier, that I thought was kind of a replacement parts map, which it technically could be. And you can find the part you need. And before we start, compare the parts with the part list. Yeah, okay. Tools required: sandpaper, double-sided tape. There's a bit of sandpaper in there. Tweezers. Oh, you get tweezers as well. Bag number 5. Screwdriver in bag number 5, and a knife. You have to supply your own knife. Right, that's fine. Yeah, self-preparation. Okay, this is German. That's French. Italian. Spanish. There we go. Okay, it's in all the major languages. And this is the first page. So it's telling you the parts that you need just there. So this is how it's going to work. And you start on page, start on number 1. You've got a sticker to put in on the window, and then you start pressing everything together. It looks very straightforward. I think the most tedious bit is going to be double-sided tape, constantly doing that. But yeah, it should be all good. And then you get the rafts together where you put the light on. You stick with double-sided tape some of the signage around. It's telling you where to put the light stuff. Batteries, trim the cable, obviously where it goes through, how to make the drawers, how to make the other drawers, the seat, other parts. So you've got to glue that to the chair, so it's part of the scene. And basically fairly self-explanatory. It's going to take some building. This is quite a complex kit, but it's only complex because there's a lot of it. It's not complex as in you have to configure it and do whatever, and you know it's going to take a while to figure out how things go together. That's not what I mean by complex. Complex is there's a lot of parts, but taking it stage by stage like they're showing you is going to be the best way to do this. So this isn't like a 1 hour project. This is going to be maybe a good couple of evenings, I would have thought. You've got the pegboard and everything, all the stuff that goes on the pegboard. The boxes from the decal sheet. Where to place all the other parts, including the Ecto 1 and Ecto 1A number plates. I really love the Ghostbusters reference there. And yeah, there we go. And just placement. Yeah, very, very involved, and I really can't wait to start making this kit. So I probably won't do a build video on it because it would take far too long. So I will get it built up and I'll show you what the end product's like. So yeah, there it is, a quick review of the Rolife miniature house. I will get this built and I will show you the end result in the next video. Okay, thanks a lot guys, cheers.